OPS saying that recent testing shows elevated lead levels at 5 elementary schools within the Omaha Lead Superfund site.
And there could be more as testing is done at other schools. The schools are all within 7 miles of each other. The ones impacted are shown here on your screen: Beals, Conestoga, Kennedy, Skinner, and Walnut. Now, these have been tested before, but the technology in the tests has improved. So the district and city retested the schools with a sense of urgency.
Well, lead poisoning can result in many detrimental health effects in young children. Some of these include slowed growth, speech, language, and hearing problems, nervous system and kidney damage, behavior problems, and lower IQ and poor educational outcomes.
OPS says fencing has been put out to block the areas where the lead was found in the soil. They stress that no children at these schools have tested for high levels of lead.